morning. I swear a lot.
Hello friends, and welcome back to Limbus Company, and welcome back to Refraction Railway Line 6. So, a lot of people said, yo, Section 2 is a fucking wall. It's kind of one of the harder parts. It's not the hardest part, but it's one of the harder parts. Good job on getting through it. And it was very nice to have people tell me I did a good job, because it doesn't happen very often. We'll see how long that lasts now that we go in for Section 3 of Line 6. So, I have a good bad idea for Section 3, right? Because we're going up against the middle. Now, the middle identities are weak to slash and pierce, and they're resistant to blunt. This is the situation as I understand it. As a result, I do intend to bring a slash and pierce team. Here's the kicker. I'm sure you can all guess already. My slash and pierce team is weak to blunt. So... you know, that could go away, really, couldn't it? I mean, I could, technically... Actually, could I smash my middle team against them? Is that allowed? No. So I have to make this work. The Pride team. Let me quickly put this together in a way that makes sense to me. The Sync Association members are a natural choice. They do pierce damage. I think there's a bit of slash in there, but I don't know. And more importantly, they are resistant to blunt, or at the bare minimum, they're not weak to it. So that's a big up already. Big help. Ryoshu is also resistant to blunt. Now, I'm 90% certain the rest of the team are not resistant to blunt. Yeah, that's correct. They're pretty much all weak to it. So here is the simple plan, right? The initial team will be a combination of Sync, Full Stop, Pecod, and then Rhodia, Sword Sharpened with Tears to come in as a bit of a fucking bruiser to just kind of weather the hits and sort things out. She is weak to blunt, so there's only so much she can do to weather those hits, but she also hits like a fucking truck, and these guys are weak to pierce, or at least some of them are, so she will hit like even more of a truck. Twin Hook Greg will be the first one to come in because his passive only or his support passive only applies to Full Stop Office characters. Not them specifically, but in this team, because they're the only people using guns, and his support passive buffs guns. So by the time Heathcliff is forced to withdraw, Honglu's probably out of ammo anyway, so it's moot. Or by the time these both die, his support passiveness would be useless anyway. It's time for him to come in. If this fucks up, if they get through all of this, we bring in the Blade Lineage with increased SP, so they're ready to fight. Blade Lineage that are rolling relatively high due to SP can do some decent damage and win some decent clashes, and I'm pretty sure Merceau can ignore one instance of death. Yeah, he can. So if need be, claim their bones as an option. Will this work? I don't fucking know. If I fucking knew, there wouldn't be a video, would there? I'd just do it. It'd be like the Line 1 bot gag. Let's see what we can do. It's been a while since we ran Edgar Family Butler Ryoshu. I'm not sure how well she fits in here per se, but she is a Pride character. Though her combat passive only works for her, basically. But it's still decent. She would actually be a really good support character, to be honest, but it's fine. Let's see what we can do. Everyone's up type 4, everyone's level 60. Oh, you did play the right music, didn't you? Oh, fuck off. Sorry. I also occurred to me it's been a long time since we've used Sync Claire. Something glowing yellow hurriedly steps in front of us, blocking our path. Would you mind stopping for a moment, please? Sure, we're only about to get stomped by Otis, it's whatever. You see, there's a rather fussy child playing with her friends up ahead. Keeping the child entertained for as long as she wants is a tall order, so I've been waiting here to lend a helping hand. Tell me which assistance would you like? Drink the rippling sap, select to apply a survivability enhancing effect on all allied and enemy units throughout this section. But this guy did mention that the whole point of this is to keep the child entertained. To apply a damage enhancing effect on all allied and enemy units throughout this section. No particular help. I'm gonna take the damage. We decide to move on together with the butterflies. All enemies and allies gain the following positive effects for this section. 1 offense level up for every allied unit, including self in the same faction as self. This was a mistake. Because this first team is not really running as a faction. Well, I'll just have to do my best, won't I? Whereas they're all getting full offense level bonuses, and they're all running counters! Okay, there's a gimmick here for sure. They know what they're doing. What's your deal, Refracted, will you play? Don't let them hurt me. Final power -4 for every ally defeated in this encounter. Final power +1 and deal +5% damage for every ally defeated in this encounter. Interesting. Clash lose, base power -7, damage dealt by this skill cannot stagger the target. Unbreakable on hit, inflicts 1 power down, cracking that has no effect. What happens if we destroy her toy? I bet she fucking freaks out. You win. This skill has the following properties: does not trigger defense skills, its attack does not hit. Apply 2 offense level up on target next turn. And we don't know. Turn start, if there are no its, this unit's 1, 2, 3 other allies that have the lowest level become it for 3 turns. The number of units receiving this effect increase every time this effect activates. If it effect expires while the unit that had the it effect is alive, gain the following effects. All sinners take fixed damage equal to 40% of HP each. Reduce SP to -45 for a random sinner who can enter ego, corrosion, or panic. If a sinner kills it, the said sinner gains 1 power up for the rest of this encounter. This effect can be gained cumulatively. The stuffed toy part gains protection equal to the number of allies excluding this unit. When the stuffed toy part is destroyed, will you play and its remaining allies are killed? So destroy the toy. HP damage taken by the core is fixed at 0. Okay, so you have to destroy the toy. The toy is the abnormality, probably. So it, which appears to be Merceau. All Picatulum Nvidia units, including this unit, equip only defense skills in their skill slots. Okay. So this won't be so bad to begin with, because Merceau's counter is garbage. You are attacking us, so we're going to have to fight back. We definitely want target spotted on Heath. Although, having said that, if we're going to be taking guaranteed counters, then Sinclair should lean in on him first, because Sinclair can kind of take it. I forgot to check Ego before this. We do have Pursuance. The Faust isn't on the field, so there's no fluid sac, so that's the thing. Could just defend against its attacks because we're not going to do much damage anyway. We're going to want to start hitting it eventually, but for now, get Rodius started, get Heathcliff going, get a free hit in, which might be guard clashed, I'm not sure. Probably will be. And then everyone else lean in on Merceau. The only way we'll know how this will go will be to do it. Big hit. Fuck all damage. I placed a full stop, I just saw that, that's fun. He should die this turn, probably. Yeah, he did. That's fine. She barely felt it. He felt it a lot worse. That's something. Oh, that was supposed to happen. I thought my fucking capture software was freaking out or something. That scared me. Okay, so Sinclair is next, and he's fucking scary. Having said that, Rhodia could drop him in 1. Oh, that's scary. I'll go for scissors. How about you? Okay, right. Use return fire. It'll be okay. Oh god, you're attacking! I just assumed they were defensive skills! Oh no, it's time to unpack. Okay. She does that automatically, right. I thought I severely misread that. It's okay. Because they're getting the envy resonance, which is why these guys need to die sooner rather than later. You're gonna get staggered. Oh, no. No, you're fine. There's the stagger. That didn't go in the order I thought it would. He's gonna get staggered. That's not so bad though. Dead. Were you supposed to clash? I'll go for scissors. What's with the damage? Holy shit. Okay. You know what occurs to me? I didn't even read the fucking skill properly. If this skill is an unopposed attack, or if this skill loses a clash, deal 300% damage. So you have to clash badly with it. Okay, I see. That's really hard to do. Actually, no, it isn't. It's really easy to do. Yeah, no, that's really easy to do. Okay, I understand now. Yeah, brain's putting it together. There we go. Go for the evade, because if you lose, then you can be the next person to clash. I'll go for scissors. or whatever. I probably won't use it next turn. If you win, you'll gain a bunch of SP. Okay, a small instance of not reading, but everything is fine. Please don't stagger. Okay, it can't stagger. You win. There we go. That's perfect. Yeah, Rodeo's been staggered, but that's okay. Oh god, the rest of you have it now. But these counters will kill us. Yeah, because you all have 2 skill slots, which means you're still getting that 6 envy resin. How's Heathcliff doing? You're at concentration 4. You're at maximum. Okay, and this is a pierce skill. It's your big attack. You're weak to pierce. We have to stagger Otis. It's the only way, or she's gonna fuck us up something chronic. And it's worth remembering, I'm pretty sure she snaps out of stagger at the end of a turn, so we need to make sure she goes down. DED dead. Dodge champion Otis coming in again. I'm really banking on going for the bullseye here. Going for it right now. It's a big one. Instant death. Oh, Heathcliff, you did it though. I severely underestimated how much damage that would do. That's really funny. He's okay. That's fine. Mostly. Okay. Now we really need a big slash Wamba Jam in order to deal with Heathcliff, but we don't have that as such. So I think he's just gonna fuck some people up. The problem is this will turn into my hair coupons, which has attack weight, which means he could end up staggering someone that we wouldn't realize necessarily that he was going to stagger. Actually, instead, we'll have Sinclair do this because he can do the healing. Okay, let's look at this carefully, right? Bare minimum, we have to make sure Rhodia hits Ishmael. That is really important. This turn will go badly. I'll give you that for free. It's just not gonna go well. But we do have reserves. Damage was done. Good stuff. I forgot that you're supposed to lose that, so it's fine. Big hits. You didn't stagger because you don't have a stagger threshold anymore! Yikes. And then the kicking. Oh, she's had a bad turn. Oh, you're the one who was supposed to lose. That's right. That was a lot of damage, but it wasn't enough. Someone got hurt. Ah, you didn't get to finish off Ishmael because you got staggered. Ishmael. My goodness, it's very confusing. That would suck, but Ishmael would survive. I need a follow-up on Heathcliff to make sure he dies. And preferably for Heathcliff to not get hit. Make me proud, lads. I forgot you'd get shield! Why do I forget these things? Oh god, so is Heathcliff gonna get shield too? I just used these identities, how did I forget? I feel like that did stagger him, so why didn't it? Okay, it's not over, it's just bad. Well, you'd hit Heathcliff, which It's a good and a bad thing. As it currently stands, though, you were only just not staggered? Are you No, that's game lying to me. Look. Oh, fuck off. No, look, actually. Wank. And someone's gonna be like, no, Foreman, actually assist. And I'm like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Let me mold, okay? I want to mold. I'm in the mood to mold. Just let me do it. Take the necessary losses. Make sure he dies. We can't win this fight until these two are dead. I can't remember if I've seen this one. No, I have. I think Merceau got staggered. You didn't. Youch. That's unsurprising. There, she's dead. Oh god. Okay. You still haven't staggered. What is wrong with you? We just need him to fucking stagger. Why is this so hard to accomplish? Because that fucking shield I hate, but I love when it's me getting to use it. I know one thing I can do. Make sure he fucking dies. He's still not staggered. What the fuck? Why give him a stagger threshold if it doesn't do anything? Kill him! Oh god. I think the person who was going to finish him off got staggered. Yep, they did. Oh, my soul hurts. Can you fuck off? That was really bad. Yeah, it was. He's still alive, and he's just gonna have even more shield than ever! And we still have to win a boss fight after this! And there's something else. Just add to my woes. Merceau, please. Why didn't that kill him? What am I missing? Oh god! I'm taking some risks, because if that works, that would fuck her up something chronic, but... No. Kill him, and we'll deal with everything else later. And I'm saying, like, Mom, they keep ignoring their stagger thresholds. There we go. Oh boy. It's gonna be hot as hell if we don't pick this up. So the reason going for the bullseye did so much damage to Otis when we did it before was because she had it, which meant she took 80% extra damage. That's worth keeping in mind. Having said that, her stagger threshold is less than 100 below her current health. I think if we nailed her with going for the bullseye right now, that would cause us some serious problems. If Frudia did that right, he would stagger. It's a big risk, but if it pays off, it pays off. That's not surprising, and I planned for it. That's annoying, but it's whatever. I need you to fucking... Oh, no! 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 Oh, it's okay. Except it isn't. It's kind of okay. It's kind of not, actually, because she's going to get shield now. That was really bad. Oh, why is this the one I'm struggling with? The gimmick is clear, I'm just playing it wrong. There we go, Heathcliff's been staggered. Who are you gonna hit? Oh, of course you get attack weight. Is there one perhaps where you don't hit everyone? That's as good as we're gonna get. You might get murdered as a result, but it's kind of worth it. It'd be nice if you were hitting Heathcliff. That'd be really helpful. I've never seen this, I don't think. Well, one of us got staggered, that's for sure. Please stop hitting us. You've been staggered, that's something. A big attack on Heathcliff would knock him out. It would just have to be a big one. We need more slash. Is our problem? Maybe. I don't know. Problem is, there's so many factors involved that it's difficult for me to keep track of all of them. Please, heads. Yes. I just need the damage, you understand. You're gonna get fucked up. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Okay, Heathcliff is dead. No, that was Merceau, beg your pardon. Merceau is dead. This is slash damage. That'll hurt someone. Could be worse. You're still alive! I keep underestimating how much shield he's getting. This is gonna be another fucking fail, because I'm just not playing it properly. Okay, big sacrifice by Ishmael to hit everyone and get everyone SP. Fuck it, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. I'm fucking sick of him, kill him now. Ishmael is doomed.
전열을 지켜라. 내게 관심이 쏠렸으니 너희가 공격할 기회는 더욱 많아진다. 나는 이스마엘이다.
Why can't you people home? Oh God!
수치가
Just kill him.
분명히 잘 싸우고.
Oh fuck off! I am so displeased. Displeased would be the term I would use. We still have to deal with Ishmael. She's not exactly a pushover. This is a good team and they can do it. I'm just doing it wrong. That's all. This will hurt, but you're actually the best person to take it, so Eric's fine. Oh, now you're unpacking as well. Yeah, because you used Stamp of Vengeance, sure. Okay, things are fine. He's dead. She's dead, beg your pardon. It's extra poise, which is very nice, and concentration sniper. So he's already rocking max stacks. I want to save that fucking going for the bullseye. We know who we need it for. One of these two. Okay, should be fine. I'm just, really getting fucking fed up. And it's not the fight's fault. The fight's not bad. I'm just getting fed up with myself for fucking this up. Big damage. It's annoying because it's the first phase, right? And I'm just absolutely phoning it in. You'll be fine. Yeah, you're not fine. Oh my god! Well, Ryoshu, we learned what happened, didn't we? I wish you died from that. But we have Gregor on the field now. There's not enough envy for a big counter, so this might be the time to pick on someone. See if you can knock out Heathcliff. Or at least stagger him. Please. There we go. He's okay. He's just suffering a lot. It's just payback, which still hurts. Yeah, but it's not too bad. Extra damage. Oh, more payback. You'll get healed though. Please get heads next time. Stagger. And we focus him down next turn. At the bare minimum, she's not going to hit us. And she will clash that. Weirdly, this does buy us a minute that we can use. You're weak to Pierce. We're still saving the big shot for Otis. Actually, which we can do right now. You two together should kill him. Okay. Gregor can take that. He'll be fine. Focus on taking down Otis. Please. 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 Yes. Come on. That's what we like. That's what we like. Why is this taking me so long? It's been a fucking hour. I'm just fucking this up. But in the grand scheme of things, really, this couldn't have gone... Shit. I forgot. I was so focused on getting the kill that I forgot. Okay, well, at the very least, Gregor, look, deal with that, okay? We won't forget that this time. Ishmael's got a foot in the grave. And that could stagger her. Okay, these two in conjunction should be enough. You fend that off if you can. Obviously, the final power on those attacks is growing because of all the dead Picatula. But you'll have to be alright. Please? I never want to do this again. Ah. I love how the game considered for a moment, like, ooh, maybe we'll just do it anyway. Thank God for that. There we go. Youch. Youch again. Let's play together forever. Let's just see what this is about. I don't want to fuck this up. This skill does not trigger defense skills and can be clashed with regardless of speed. Deal 9% less damage against targets that have equipped defense skills. Final power plus 20. Clash win. Deal plus 100% damage. If we could beat it, it would be very good, but at least it is showing us, like, the actual numbers and not some bullshit. The Blossom Star, but she would have to get heads, and if she doesn't, we might lose the whole fight. Admittedly, Honglu does have a better chance. We'll go with that. Everyone else run defensive skills, hey. Just in case this goes wrong. Although on Clash Win, she will do 100% more damage, so Honglu, I need you to win this. Good job. Well done.
다음 세상으로 넘어가려면 자, 여기구나.
0 damage. Take that. That timed up well with the music. I appreciate that. Now hit her with literally the best shit we've got. You've got 4 concentration sniper, then do it. Just do it. Just go for it.
바람구멍을 내주지.
Go on. That's big. That's actually massive. These are some good hits. Good. Okay, it's going well. That has really low final power now, which means we can totally do stuff. Yeah, just lean in. Yeah, just lean in. Yeah, just get her. Just get her. It doesn't matter, because I'm not trying to look good on the internet. I know I'm a very average Limbus player. That's fine. I don't need to be better than that. But it's still fucking embarrassing. It's really embarrassing to lose that many times. I don't know. Especially when I know the gimmick. It's not like I'm sat here going, okay, I just need to figure out what this is all about. I'm like, yeah, I know what it is. I just keep fucking it up. That's when it gets embarrassing, right? When it's like, there is literally no other reason for my failure at this moment than my own incompetence. It's fine. It's just really annoying. There we go. You finally got a clash win. Take that. Now we have someone who can clash the thing next time. Very nice. Let me blast that arm off of you. The sync association identities were a good choice for soaking up some of that blunt damage, because, man, we wouldn't have done it without them. Just give her a quick heal, would you? I just realized that her losing that clash actually puts her in, corrosion. I just didn't put that together before. I wasn't really prepared for this. In multiple ways. Turn start, inflict 3 power down and 5 subjective observation to the sinner who dealt the most damage to this unit in the previous turn. If the unit has 30, inflict 5 power down instead. So we need to keep an eye on that. Heathcliff has 3 bullets left. We should use them. Oh, you're not actually targeting anything because your target is Sinclair. So an attack is going to get through. You would survive that hit without being staggered. That's good enough. That is literally the standard we're at right now. Okay. Oh, Sinclair. Maybe we can just win and it'll be fine. We still have all the Blade lineage identities to come in, and they're pretty good. That's helpful. Once Heathcliff leaves the battlefield, Hongluo's abilities will get better. So that's something. Oh, Hohenheim. I misread that entirely. Okay, so we just have multiple staggers. That was a lot more damage than I thought it'd be. Oh, God. We have 3 people available, and you're back to... Oh, that is a healing ego, technically. It's not an amazing healing ego, but it is one. At least that went through. That wasn't a lot of damage. I can't remember if it said heads hit or not. Thank you, Flower Bug Jesus. I appreciate it. At our wedding. He's okay. He's okay. He's getting a lot of SP, and now he's in this. We need to do a lot of damage, or this will go bad. So he's going to fire once, and that's it. What am I supposed to see? That's something.
정확하게.
It did very little damage. That did very little damage. Oh god. Please. Oh god. This is gonna do nothing. Even if it was heads, it would have done nothing. 15. Wow. I just realized that didn't help Rodia at all. And you're out of bullets.
먼저 빠진다.
이만하면 충분할 테지.
Good for you, man. You can do it, Ishmael, please. Please. Please.
총원 불격.
That was fucking lucky. You both flubbed it. He just flubbed it harder.
따뜻하게 안아줄 수는 있어요.
Someone staggered.
부탁하자.
Yeah, that was good.
지키기 위해서.
That was also good. What plagues your mind? Yeah. Why is he trying to hide from us? SP passive. Fuck that shit. Alright, we might start bringing it back a bit, I suppose. If we can just hit him really fucking hard, we might be able to end things relatively quickly.
벤던 4월을 보내.
그 삶의 마침표를 마무리를.
오케이. 보인다.
That was almost all of a shield. Now it's the rest of it. Everything else is now just damage that goes through. And we're gaining SP, we're winning clashes. He's losing SP. That's a lot of damage. This will hurt. That was fucking gorgeous. Okay, helpful. I forgot that that would be unblockable. Well, we got something out of Rodeo while she was here, huh? That was pretty good. That was nothing, but it's whatever. What's your panic type? What does that do again? 2 fragile and 3 heal, SP heal efficiency down. Okay, good. Now I need you all to break through that stupid shield, please. I think you can. He has a lot of shield now, though, it occurs to me. He has got fragile. Oh, hey, Yi Sang's here. I didn't even see Yi Sang show up. This pleases me. That was very low. I don't think we're going to do enough damage to mitigate what comes. That was close, but it's not enough. No. Oh, God. I had a Blossom Star, I suppose. It's a good one. Everyone who can immediately hit him afterwards, I suppose. Just literally as much damage as possible. That's what I've got. Weird that his speed is so low that we're just hitting him now. Okay, this will raise stagger threshold. Should do anyway.
따뜻하게 안아줄 수는 있어요.
That was pretty good. This will suck. Ugh. Ah. Ooh. There goes Ishmael.
너희를 공격할 기회는 더욱 많아진다.
Oh no, Ishmael's still alive. She's just staggered. Okay, that's good. All right, that's fine. Let's weaken adaptation. Faust is here. She doesn't have fluid sac. Why would I build her this way? God. Okay, so the gluttony skills will turn into unbreakable if someone with 30 observation attacks them. That's why Ishmael should go for that. Although, actually, to be fair, in terms of the gluttony skills, we could just use evade skills to deal with them, which we do have some. But really, we want to start trying to bring this to a close sooner rather than later.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
저놈을 추적해.
Always helpful. That's good. That's what we wanted. That's the big stuff. That's the good shit. Them's those good drugs. Oh, yes. The thoracalgia, the nebulizer, give it to me. Ah, well, it's fine. I just wanted more damage, that's all.
모든 무상무정 시선을 봐야 부질없다 해도 기꺼이 저 풍진 세상으로.
There we go, we broke through. You can do it, lads. Just break his shield. Break his shield like it was Dark Souls 2. That was shit. God damn it. That was good. More heads would have been nice. Oh boy, it's gonna go real bad. Jesus Christ.
선원들, 나를 보호해라.
이만하면 충분할 테지.
That was such a pathetic amount of healing. Why did we even bother? Who do we have left? We have Don Quixote. We have Don Quixote, and I guess Heathcliff can come back in. And I guess Heathcliff coming back in would be effective. He'd be quite powerful. But, oh boy. May as well get the last fucking ego out of Ishmael that we can.
그 삶의 마침표를 마무리를.
오케이, 보인다.
It's good damage. It's just not enough. None of it's enough. I don't want to have to go through the middle phase again. I really don't, but I think I'm going to have to because I'm going to lose. Oh, God.
조명이 전멸하는 저곳으로 파도가 모든 것을 쳐부술 거다.
Oh, she killed herself doing that.
이스라엘이다. 나는 여기서.
Oh, did it just really skip through his attack?
하나 가져간다.
It seemed to. That was really weird. You're running away from something. Maybe I should have gotten rid of defense mechanism sooner. Yeah, I should have gotten rid of that sooner. That would have helped a lot. 20 plus subjective observation. Why did I think it was 30? It's okay. We hopefully live and we hopefully learn, yes? Come on, lads, you can do it. I know you can. I know you can. You're all really good. See, you're getting crits. It's big news. Big hits. Big, huge, massive even. That was whatever, but yeah, they can't all be winners. That broke through. This will heal people.
내가 너를 위해 기도할 것이니 넌 반드시 부서진다.
And it did a lot of damage because it crit. Someone staggered. Didn't see who. It was Yisang. Ah, he's one of our damage dealers. He's... Oh, God, Honglu, I could do with anything other than your skill 1, please. He does at least have significantly less shield than he did before. We might even break through. I don't know. It's hard to say. But yeah, we're not going to break through. So I think what happened with Ishmael is that she might have died of bleed or something, which kind of cancelled his attack, his retaliation, because the primary target went away. I don't know. I'm not overly familiar. Go on, break the shield. You can do it. No, you can't. Not unless... Oh, you did it!
이만하면 충분할 테지.
Honglu only just did it. That was amazing. But if what happened with Ishmael is how I think it is, then that little... I hesitate to call it a glitch, but unexpected result, we'll call it, may have saved us. may have saved this run. As far as I can tell, Merceau is guaranteed to win this clash. As far as I understand it.
바람구멍을 내주지.
There's good damage. Hey, turning it around. That shield is going away quicker and quicker.
내가 너를 위해 기도할 것이니 넌 반드시 부서진다.
God, I love Pursuance so much. I guess we didn't break his shield, but I don't think anyone died, so it's okay. But fucking hell. Good thing we did Pursuance. It saved people. Isang is having a shit time. I know I'm spamming it like crazy, but I desperately need to keep people alive. Okay, so once again, plus 20 subjective observation. That's not everyone. Some people can still clash with it. You. And that's it. Okay, well, what damage type is it? It's Pierce. Pierce Gluttony. Is anyone resistant to Pierce Gluttony? You are. Yeah, you are. You can take it. We're gonna start doing big damage. Why don't you make sure that actually goes well and you can go for that. Yeah, that works fine.
뺀다면 사활을 건
Oh god, no, come on! Ah! Why? Big hits. Go on, get him, Faust. Remember how much you hate him? Get him.
내가 너를 위해 기도할 것이니 넌 반드시 부서진다.
Big hit. Someone else staggered. It was Faust. Okay. Flank thrust is a pretty big hitter. So is fare thee well. You can all do it. You're all great.
사활을 건
You're all really good. You're all so good. Please break his fucking shield, and they're not going to do it, are they? Isang, please. That was huge. Follow up, Don Quixote. You can do it. That was fucking pathetic. God damn. No. Just lose the clash. Thank you. Fucking hell. What a diehard. There we go. Shield broken. And big damage. He's 150 odd damage away from a stagger, but he does have shield, so it's not actually that close. But it's still pretty close. I still think clashing with Pursuance is the way to go because it helps prevent potential casualties, which is what we're currently terrified of.
한 시간.
Maybe if this could super crit and stagger him before he does his fucking unblockable, that would be really nice.
반드시 부서진다.
Nah, there's a fair bit of damage though. Still more damage than it really should be, considering we fulfilled the criteria to lower the damage of said attack. I don't know. Just putting it out there. We need that. We need that like a fucking hole in the head. This will nearly kill him.
죄를 새겨주겠소. 마침표를 마무리를.
Big damage. Can you guys please start getting heads?
아름다운 것. 그렇지 않은 것.
That was really big. That wasn't, but damage is damage. He's got very little health left. He's just gonna start spamming this now. Okay. Please, lads, he's so fucking close to dying.
죄를 새겨주겠소.
Come on, please. I can't lose this now. Hongler, save us all. Nearly. It's whatever. Broke through. Kill him! He's not dead. How much health does he have? Not much. He has attack power down. He has extra fragile. We should use pursuance. We should just make sure.
바람구멍을 내주지.
He probably could have done it, but might still kill him. Actually, if this crits, I'm pretty sure it'll kill him. We've used a lot of resources, but oh, I didn't want to do this again. That's a kill, surely. And then there's this. If the shield is broken, we should be able to break the shield. Especially with stuff like target marked and fare thee well. It does kind of require you to get heads though, lads. You do need to get heads. That was fucking amazing. Well done. Okay, we peeled off the threads. In the encounter against Butterfly of Entangled Lives, Imago in Section 5, disable the first effect of the present passive. When Butterfly of Entangled Lives hits critically, it does not lose poise count, gains a large amount of poise potency and count at turn start. That sounds terrible. Butterfly of Entangled Lives in the present exclusive skill Smite the Wicked gains final power and its final coin raises stagger threshold on hit. Well, if we can beat it, that would be fine, but it would gain final power, and also it might be unbreakable, I don't know. Disable the third effect. It deals more damage on critical hit based on its poise, potency, and count. I mean, it feels similar to the first choice we made, you know, where it was like, oh, it's just giving you burn all the time. So I'm like, okay, we'll get rid of that because it fuels the other stuff. And by the same token, getting rid of that, you know, just stop it from gaining a large amount of poise, potency, and count at turn start. I think through hitting critically, but still. If it has unbreakable coins, then it would hit critically anyway. Which would help deal with this, because it's not going to hit critically if it's not gaining the poise count, but maybe it's going to gain enough that it will anyway. And sever the moment, like, you know, reducing the final power and that coin that raises stagger threshold. I don't know how confident I am I can beat that fucking move. I don't know. Could do. Might not. Beats me. Once again, with a lack of understanding of what I'm going to be going up against. If Hohenheim's anything to go by, these bosses that like to lean into poise and critical hits tend to just fucking get them. Like, trying to stop Hohenheim from gaining poise count is basically impossible. It always goes up beyond, like, a ridiculous amount, which practically guarantees crits. So maybe if we just make sure he's not dealing, like, way more damage on crits. Like, he's already going to deal more damage on crits. We're not changing that, but if he could do even more damage based on how much poise, potency, and count he has, maybe getting rid of that would be for the best, because then if we don't get rid of that, then maybe his broken, unbreakable coins, if you know what I mean, the fucking ones we've beaten in a clash, might still do competitive damage if he still has that passive, but if we get rid of it, then he won't. Go with that. Disperse is fading into the present. How about that? I was hoping we could curb stomp it for a while. I'd like to have curb stomped it. You know, when I was doing the middle bit in that section, I completely forgot about Hohenheim. 100% completely forgot he was there. Drowning Desire, Blind Folly. Yeah. So we gotta fight Dewey Star, Callisto, and Albina, and Rien. All in one gauntlet. Now I need to check something. Can't deploy them. Can deploy them. Okay, it's not probably still not going to be easy, but boy, does this help. The fact that I can bring these guys back in. But would I be allowed to bring the Envy team into Section 5 if I use them in Section 4? If not, that's a concern. Because I would really like to have the middle with me for the final section. I hear it's quite hard. The section 3 wasn't so bad. I know that sounds weird because of how frustrated I got and how much I got bodied all those times, but that really did come down to, I think, bad strategy. It wasn't that difficult. It wasn't easy. I'm not being like, oh, it was fucking easy. Anyone could do this in 5 minutes. It was still tricky. It's just not as hard as I made it appear. I just fucked it up so bad. At least it's done now, though. Hey. And we're at clear turns 31 by section 3. We're averaging like 10 turns per section, which is actually faster than I normally do, I think. Does that matter? No. But it's nice, I guess. Now, the absolute unstoppable baller play would be to bring back the charge team to fight these guys, because that's what I fought them with in the Kanto. But considering it's one fight after the other and that they're probably a lot stronger, you know what? Just for a fucking goof, I might try this with the charge team and just see what happens. I'm not committing to anything. Like, if I lose, I can just try again with a different team. I'm making my life more miserable by trying this now because I'm giving myself more editing work later. But fuck it. Let's have a go. Let's have a go. Let's have some fun. I like playing this game, so, and I want to do it, so why not? Let's give it a try. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, I'm aware. Not expecting a win here. Hey, DOE Star, how's it going? Been a while, hasn't it? You start at 30 SP. This does not fill me with joy. This track fucking slaps, though. If this unit's designated opponent skill loses a clash, take 36 to 60 fixed damage. And it's Merceau. Well, obviously Merceau. I mean, maybe. Actually, we could use Merceau here. Make her fight like shit. Maybe we could get Heathcliff started early. If he wins this clash, he would heal SP, she'd gain 2 attack power down next turn, and he would begin his process. On the other, yeah, because it will remove his stagger threshold as well. At a certain point, we want him to try and land single-sided, like, boost elbow blades and gluttony strikes in order to just build himself up a bit. Oh, this track fucking kicks. Let's just see what happens. That lowers her fucking SP just a little bit. That will be the difference maker. Good. And now she's worse this turn. I forgot about the poison. Well, the poison's bad, but the damage wasn't that bad. So I guess we can take it. That's good. That's not. That was. Okay. That was the first turn. -4 attack power. Okay. Formless cut. Triple slash fucking sucks for us. Far too much ego spam here. I don't see this going well. How bad will this be? Not bad. Not bad at all. Charge barrier. Nice. There's some healing. If we can just build some momentum and maybe like cut her SP down a bit, we might be able to take control without having to spam ego. It's not a good start though, the fact that we're using all this ego. Yikes. It's not a good start. Chains of Others helps, certainly. But if we're not kind of dominating the battlefield, despite the effect of Chains of Others, at the risk of repeating myself, it's not a good sign. You have failed to stop the future How's your charge doing? 6, 7 to 4, consume all, but I think damage yourself. Yeah. You can deal with that, and you should. But who's that targeting? Of course it's Heathcliff. Fucking hell, but he's my guaranteed win against you have failed to stop the future. What if you use Sangre de Sancho? Favored. Yeah, I'll take it. He ain't got a lot of charge, but a clash win's a clash win. That's good. The shield helps. That's some good stuff. Big hits. Here we go. Beautiful. Nice. Take that. I guess Don Quixote will get some healing from this. That wasn't a lot of damage. Ah, but Don Quixote was staggered. Which is annoying because she actually gets her healing on hit, doesn't she? So she can't heal. Ah, it's fine. She's not losing any attack power this turn, though. Her SP's low. That's something. Twin Slash is where the problems come in. And Heathcliff is too slow. Okay, we need to reevaluate. Otis isn't doing great, so just kind of hope she can win that one. And by the time you get to do that, or by the time you get around to doing that, she'll have lost all of her attack power anyway. Assuming these clashes go well.
방해물을 제거합니다.
That's good. Please. Happy. Karma will rest atop your head like a small, fat, white bird that pecks a lot. In a punishing fashion, you might say. Good job, Maso. Love it. Oh, come on, please. Fucking hell. Still good damage. Good. Gaining charge and SP. That's what we want. If I do win this series of fights, and I doubt it, this is going to take a while. To the point where I might need to pause and make sure I have space on my fucking hard drive for more footage, because this might be too much. Absolutely killed it. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's really not going as bad as I thought it would, but the fight's only just started. We'll see what we can do. Don Quixote's having a shit time. We really are relying on that fucking 2 attack power down, aren't we? It's what we've got. Honglu doing very well. Ah. Well, that's caused many problems, I'm sure. That will only become apparent in just a moment. I think it only staggered Otis, which is actually okay. Doing very well. Okay, right. I forgot how stressful she is. She's just a stressful fight. Oh, we had 2 staggers. Ah. Honglu barely survived that. We can't clash all of these. I mean, if we win clashes, her SP will go down and the chances of that winning will be lower. It does require perfect heads from Heathcliff, though. It's the situation. Very nice. This will hurt, though. That was a lot more damage than I was expecting. Her SP's getting lower and lower, though. Not enough to stop that, but luckily Heathcliff's very durable. Good job, Don Quixote. You did it. Now Faust is here. Faust is here. We still don't have enough people to clash all these clashes. We'll just have to miss out on one of the silent regards. Which sucks, but, you know, needs must. Hong Le is having a bad time. Can you get a fluid sac win somewhere? Yes. And you should. Don't know if you'll get to do it in time, and the twin slashes are a problem. Can you maybe... You could dodge it. You could also dodge it, it's just less likely. Who will that hit? That'll hit Yi Sang. He should be okay. She will lose attack power. We are dealing with one of them, so that's something. Please don't die. He's nearly dead. Very close. Big hits. That's good. That's good. That's healing. That's SP. It's everything we need. It's fine. Oh, did that use up your dodge? Okay. Yours, you just failed yours. It's okay. No staggers anymore. If she does that big scary move, isn't it based on, like, this shit? And aren't they all gonna get fucking obliterated? If I'm remembering correctly. Go on, lads.
방해물을 제거합니다.
Not Hong Le, he's a good lad. Okay, that actually ended the turn. But I suggest we hit her as hard as we can. Like a lot. Don't use that ego, we'll save it for later. You should give up now. Ah. Phantom Step. Clash lose half the blade trail after image stack on target rounded down. Who has the most again? Hong Le, for sure. Charge barrier will save you, Hong Le. Oh, man. It's fine, I suppose. You're doing a lot of damage. Which is like the only thing I have to comfort myself at any given time. Yeah, things are shit, but at least we're doing damage. That's not a lot. Oh, boy. No staggers, though. Charge barrier doing its job. Ah, yeah, we do have a stagger. Actually, it's Ryoshu. Ah, it's fine. Ah, Swift Glimmer and Formless Cut. But it's not my birthday for another 9 months. Almost to the day, actually. Wow. You can do it, Don Quixote.
방해물을 제거합니다.
More barrier. I was hoping that would kick in immediately. I think we may beat the DOE star, maybe. I don't think we'll go beyond that, but I think that'd be a fair victory, all things considered, you know? Someone died, I didn't see who. Good job, Don Quixote. Big damage. This should suck for you. Oh, that was quite nice. Yeah. That could have gone a lot worse. Now make her shit next turn. Now Gregor is here. Failed to stop the future. I'm aware. She's a stage 3, which I think means she will get... Yeah, this unit uses all disjunction. You loses all disjunction, the pattern changes, becomes staggered. The problem is we lost Merceau and he was going to heal us. So, I hope I'm right about this. I believe I am, yes. Very good. Okay. Oh, it's going well, though. Take that. Ah, Ryoshu. I didn't notice you were about to die from bleed. It's okay, Sinclair's here. And he's not leveled up. Nope, still not leveled up. Why haven't I leveled him up yet? Because I didn't think I was going to be using this team. Why would I use this team? Okay.
내게 바쳐주지.
Good. Less good. 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 Knocking her down. Going for it, Heathcliff. Do something big. I could have gone with heads for that, but it's fine, I suppose. Not too bad. I thought you lost that. Surprised that wasn't a stagger. It might still be. This will keep everyone going. I can't remember if Callisto and Albina are harder than this because, honestly, Sinclair did most of the work on that occasion. Bam. Take that, idiot. No staggers. Okay, good. You're a stage 2. What happens with stage 2? The pattern changes. Okay. So we're gonna still have to beat her. Yeah. Okay. You guys are too slow. Now some of our more questionable fighters are having to step up. You know what? We've got all the resources required for In the Name of Love and Hate in spades. So use them and heal people. He's okay. Horribly. I'm surprised Hongler is still alive. Alright, I can sit back for a minute and enjoy. Just relax for a second.
정의보다도 풍자요, 사랑보다 불간자요. 운명 속에 파묻힌 그대 이름을 걸고 여기서 빛의 냄새. 우리 앞을 막는 증오스러운 존재들에게 나와 그대의 힘을 합쳐 위대한 사랑의 힘을 보여줄 것을! 아르카나 슬레이머!
I could have done with heads. Really could have done with heads. It's whatever. Healing was done, just very small amounts. Big hit. Well, someone there had shields, so that wasn't so bad. Okay, time for the last phase. Uttermost Ren space. Incoming storm of the fucking bullshit. 12. At least she's not generating Mang nor getting final power. However, there's the whole consume all blade trail after image situation, and some of us have a lot of it, especially Hongler. Which is why we're given the opportunity to get rid of some of it now. Which we might want to... Hongler, mate. Come on now. Do you still have that ego passive? Like, is that still active? Because if not, you might need it now. Yes, it is still active. That will save you from death. Although I don't know if it hasn't already happened. That would be neutral. That's, we'd be relying on her getting tails. And Faust would have to get heads. And you know what? If there was ever a Faust identity where I would be uncertain of their abilities to succeed, it would be Warp Faust. If it didn't have attack weight, I would honestly just feed Sinclair to it, but... What about this Dimension Shredder? Yeah, that would do it. Okay. That gives you time to do that. You can block that. Don Quixote might survive. I don't know. Keep beating her up, I guess. Faust, save your charge for overcharge, because that's easily your most useful thing, and go for it.
암호 시동 체크.
And remember to have fun. This should save Hongle if he gets obliterated by this attack, which he will be,
여기구나.
because of the after image. You've been slashed. You should give up now. Take that. I don't know if I've seen this.
색색이 황홀하고 아예 기억 못하게 하려는 길이구려.
I have seen it. It's sick. Oh boy.
난
Eee!
굴레를 뻗는.
I think Sang died.
여기가 뱃속인군.
That was a good hit. Take that! Heathcliff's like, good job, lad. I'll follow up. Yeah, Sang died. He died saving us all, though. Formless cut. Death Edge. How the fuck are we gonna beat the rest of the encounters like this, though? No fucking way. Hey, Ishmael, do you fancy saving us all? You could, it's just unlikely. More damage? No. Okay. Well, we're really here for the healing, aren't we? What little there is. Nice. They did update those animations.
모든 결과들은
I always think in this Ego, Faust's sword looks more like a broom. I remember being really confused the first time I saw it. Suppressor! Yes! Did you not hit? You didn't hit Don Quixote. That was very generous of you. You're still doing your scary shit, though. Presumably because this is how this phase goes. Still going for Don Quixote, huh? Although you're actually going for Hongle because his HP percentage is, well, he has 3 HP. Which is a low amount for those of you not keeping track. I'm kind of hoping that the removal of her disjunction is going to end this turn prematurely. I don't know if that's really where we're at now, though. Go on, end your turn prematurely. You know you want to. You know you want to. Go on, end your turn. Don't do any of the dangerous shit you're doing.
혹시 이런 모습이던가?
Spooky. End your turn. No. Oh dear. He's okay for now. Good job. Well done. It's a bit of a waste of ego resources, but it's the situation we're in.
파도가 모든 것을 쳐부술 거다.
Go for it. Big hit. No one died. Take that. And this. And one of these! Yes! We don't have any healing ego. Oh, God. Come on now. I'm assuming that, what's it called? Fucking Dimension Shredder's passive can only go one per encounter. Once per encounter, yeah. He's spent his. What he's got is what he's got. Okay. Not unreasonable. Heathcliff's doing his fucking best, but he cannot absolutely carry this encounter on his own. You have a good chance of winning that, weirdly. Thing is, winning isn't really the problem, it's what comes after. Well, good luck.
암호 시동 체크.
Take that. Yeah, that do anything for you?
원, 빔, 낭.
Well, we don't have much after image entanglement on us at the moment, but I still feel like this is gonna hurt real bad. It was pretty bad. Hey, Diichiroya, I've literally never seen you on the battlefield. Ever. Like, not once. What do you think, Sinclair? Hopeless? Hopeless. Okay. What about cavernous wailing? Ah, you can do that. Is that a waste? You fucking bet it is. At this point, I'm just curious to see how far I can take this. Like, if I can even take down the DOE star with this team, that would be pretty huge. Unfortunately, Rhodia is completely useless. Contrary to how it normally is. Well, we can't really stop Formless Cut. That's kind of the problem right now. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Just block it.
직접 알겠습니다.
Of course, we're all probably just gonna die from Formless Cut anyway, so it's pretty moot, but
여기구나.
give it a try. You know, see what we can do. Well, no one's dead, I don't think. Heathcliff's such a fucking badass, goddamn.
모든 슬픔과 눈물을 끌어모아 대신 물어드릴 수 있다면
You can do it, Rhodia. That went surprisingly okay for you. We're just not doing competitive damage is the problem, though. Her health is not going down fast enough. You don't have enough charge to give yourself shield. Even after. Although, actually, yeah. No, if you hit these, you'd be okay. You can do it, I believe in you, etc., etc. Sinclair. Swift Glimmer, you reckon? Okay, that's gonna have to be a Heathcliff job. That's going for Greg. No one can do anything about it. Can you step in and do so? Yeah, you can. But that's struggling. Still, she would probably have less SP by that point, and that is literally all we have to go on.
따라와 주세요.
Well, you don't get your shield now. But that works.
이런 모습이던가.
We are throwing everything we have at this lady, and she is only mildly perturbed.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
Ah, poor Honglu. He lasted so long. Faust is staggered. Uttermost rend space. The strings. Gah. I think that'll about do it. How much more could we realistically do? GG, lads. Good effort. If this turn doesn't end it, it'll be soon after this. This is unblocked. This is unblocked. This is unclashed. I'm quite curious. Ooh. Well then, yes. And Dante's like, this looks like a critical moment. I'm like, you don't fucking say. I'm sure someone could beat that with Warp Corp, but that person is not me. But I would be curious to learn, just for the sake of planning, if I am allowed to take the middle into Section 5 after beating Section 4. Because if not, I'm gonna have to think up another team to deal with this. Because I'm not allowed to use Pride, which is a shame, because they're actually well suited to it. And I would probably need my middle team for the last fight, because they are definitely my best team. Maybe it would end up being an envy charge situation. But we wouldn't be able to bring the sword sharper with tears. That's a problem. Might be able to work around that. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know. That's all for today. I don't know how much of that little attempt I'll keep in there because it took ages and we got nowhere. And you all knew I would get nowhere. So I don't really want to waste your time with it. But on the other hand, it was a fight. It was a fight. Section 3 only took me 2 hours, which wasn't so bad. Really. Could have gone a lot worse, frankly. It was just frustrating for me that it went so badly as it did so many times. It's whatever. Well, I say so many times. I did, what, 3 failed attempts, and then the 4th, I went through the middle one and beat Hohenheim first try. That's not terrible. It's not exceptional, but it's not terrible. It's all good. But despite how it sounds, I am enjoying the Refraction Railway. It is, as I keep saying, fun to get into fights where I have to apply myself. I do enjoy that. Between the general slow pace of dealing with this Refraction Railway and the upcoming Intervallo, it looks like we're going to have a fair bit of Limbus in the near future. And that ain't a bad thing. Always happy to see it. Looking forward to all of that goodness. I hope you are too. But friends, that's all from me for today. Thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to my members and patrons for supporting me and this show. It is greatly appreciated, lads. Thank you so very much. It helps keep things going. I really want to set up that reindeer team soon. It's not going to be a full team, which is a shame. But I do want to set it up. I'm assuming it would not be appropriate for the Refraction Railway, so I'm not going to apply it there. But I've kind of been applying a lot of my effort into, well, I had to modernize the middle team, you know, make sure Otis and Ishmael and Heathcliff were all good to go. And I also had to modernize the Pride team. Oh, God, I'm knackered. For the purposes of dealing with Section 3 of said railway. So I've definitely burned through a lot of my resources, which I'll just have to build up again over time. But it does affect my ability to set up new teams. I do have to set them up much slower than I would do otherwise. But, bare minimum, I want to have our Corp team, not our Corp team, well, yeah, our Corp team. I want to have our Corp team ready for the next Kanto. That is the goal. And if people are like, oh, Foreman, you're an idiot, you'll never beat the next Kanto with a fucking R-Corp team, well, I'll give it a try, and if it doesn't fucking work, I've literally got a middle team waiting in the wings. We're never gonna be actually properly fucking stuck unless they release something truly ridiculous, which isn't impossible. But we'll always have a better team we can roll out if need be. But I like playing with the weaker teams sometimes because it, you know, spices things up a little bit. Which reminds me, Lure team is also something I want to jump on. Maybe... No, there's no Otis Lure identity, is there? That's a shame. I was going to do it for the next Kanto, but perhaps not. Maybe it's time I did a fucking Kanto just with a 7 team. That might be something. But I'm truly wandering off topic now. Thank you so much for watching. Whatever happens next time, and it will be more misery, I assure you, because we just got a nice little taster of it. Hope I see you there. Doodles. Goodbye.